back to my channel. My name is Brittany and you're watching. Today I have the top 10 fall items, makeup items that I've been seeing going around. I haven't seen it been, like, it's not been it's not a tag, I don't believe. Maybe it has become one. But I've only seen one video on this and it was Emily Noel and I like the concept. So let's just talk about some fall makeup. The first item that I have is Steel Glitter and Glow. It's in the shade Kitten Karma. Fall, I think bronzy with an oomph and like purple. So that's what I had in mind. So I tried to pull this at some point in the summertime. I think I did it with the Naked Petite Heat palette and I didn't like it for summertime. But I recently pulled it and paired it with like a darker brown color in the outer V. And I'll put that look on the screen right now that I'm referring to. And it just screamed fall to me, so that's why it's here. And these aren't in any particular order or anything, I'm just picking them up as I go. When I think blushes for fall, I think like a nude blush. I think of like plummy colors, kind of more towards the winter. That's kind of, I don't know, that's just me, that's my preference. And I like the Tarte Feisty blush for that. I had to get this in like a favorites kit, or I know that I didn't buy this. This is the deluxe size, I believe. But yeah, I just really like it. It just gives like a more chiseled, like it's just neutral. I like to focus on like eyes and lips in the fall. But so I want my blush to be pretty neutral, and it just does that for me. Moving on to an eyeshadow single. Once again, same story as the Steel Glitter and Glow. I use this is the ColourPop Villains Collection in I Own You. It's a Jelly Matte shadow. And I used this in the summer. I believe maybe with the same palette and then with another palette. And I just felt like the colors that I wanted to pair on the crease or in the outer V, it turned it into fall. So I tried to use it in like other ways to make it more summer, but when I let her live her fall life, she was cute. She was cute. She was cute. Next up is a Jeffree Star Lippy. This is in the shade Karma. I believe it's in the Alien collection. First off, I love Jeffree Star Lippies. I have to be careful, especially with bold lips, because I have Invisalign. It's really easy to transfer lippies and not be able to get it off because it's very porous. So I also like the applicator. It's very easy, like just don't need a lip liner, and this is a liquid lip and it's just such a unique color. Like I really love it. Honestly, the reason I'm keeping the Desi and Katie palette that's paired with that look is because this lip looks perfect. I did not think I would enjoy this as a swatch on your arm. Kind of looks like poop green. But I purchased the entire Alien collection, so I had it, so I needed to use it. And I love it for that way, and it was like, it's like plays tricks on you. It's like, is that brown? Is that green? That's fall is what it is. The rest of the items, well actually, I couldn't find it, but I really wanted to include it. It's another Jeffree Star liquid lip. This one's in the color Dominatrix. I'll put either a picture of me wearing it on the screen, or if not, the model on the Jeffree Star website wearing that color. It is just such a bold color, and it doesn't look, it's on the borderline of like, is that black? Is that brown? And it just makes your teeth look so white. And for whatever reason, I love like those browns and like those dark like deeper purples that didn't make the top 10, but Scorpio is another one I like. I like going bold with the lip, going bold with the eye. That will get you really bold with the lip. On to the rest of these are eyeshadow palettes. It's hard for me to think of products. Like I said, when I think of fall, the only thing that I really think about is eyes and lips. So the fact that there was a blush in here, I'm really proud. Really proud of myself for doing that. So, let me just go ahead and get the more No, I do have something else. Oh, I have something. And this is a good something. So this is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On. That was my Kentucky coming way out there. But the 24/7 Urban Decay Glide On Eye Pencil, it is in the shade Starfire. I will probably use this up this fall. It's the perfect copper color. It has kind of a metallic look. It stays in the waterline. Love pairing it with, yeah, I would pair this with all of these eyeshadow palettes that are about to come up, and I think that I have actually paired them with all these eyeshadow palettes in the past. And I love it. I'm so rambly today. Okay, controversial eyeshadow palette that people were probably gonna be like, Brittany, I don't trust your opinion. That's okay, I'm honest. It's the Anastasia Subculture palette. I got this at TJ Maxx. I would not have purchased it for the full price because of the negativity that is surrounded by this palette. I mean, gosh, I can't wait to pull this, like looking at this now. Adorn and Electric. I love them. I haven't used this palette in a while. If I could find some looks that I've created with this palette, I'll put it on the screen right now. But yeah, like I knew that I liked this palette. Like I remembered, like when I was looking at it, like this is actually one of the first ones that I pulled for this video. But man, I really forgot how pretty she was. I'm definitely going to be pulling her. Moving on. Okay, so this is the Too Faced Gingerbread Spice eyeshadow palette. The reason why, well, it is absolutely a top. This is also one I tried to use for summer. Didn't really turn out for summer, but she's good for fall. Love letting her be her good old fall self. And I'll throw some looks that I've created throughout me speaking on this. I heard, and the reason why I wanted to mention it is because it's like an all-time fave in general, especially for fall. But also, everyone says that like it's comparable to the other gingerbread palette. And if you can purchase that, if that ends up being true and you didn't get your hands on this one, I would really encourage you to buy that one. I just really, man, I love it for the blendability, for like the you add a shimmer, throw a little something in the crease, and it's like, oh my gosh, like you spent a lot of time on that. No, I didn't. I love that because my time is definitely valuable. I'm very busy. Love this palette. That is like my favorite purchase of last year, I believe. And moving on to a drugstore. Let's throw our old drugstore in here. And that's not what I thought when I pulled them. I never think I need to have this many high-end and this many drugstore. But she is a drugstore. And I also can't wait to pull this one. I feel like you're going to be seeing these in the near future to shop my stash. But look at these shades, man. Like I said, I like fall for doing that little like leafy looks. And then also purple. So this palette gives me both. But this palette gives me such variety. I will say 100%. Did I say that it's the Maybelline Soda Pop palette? That's what it is. But like, the versatility in this palette is amazing. I will say the negative is some of these shades, like I believe Tonic was one of them. It looks like a snowfall on your eyes. Like, it is definitely one of those palettes that I would have to not use glitter glue, but like do my eyeshadows before I do anything else in my face, or like lay down a really heavy bacon line. Yeah, but I really love this. Like, I love all of the colors, and normally it's like I will favor a shimmer in a palette more than like a transition, well, not a transition, more than a matte. And I like just amazing. I remember when I put this up, that's like a week that I wore 7 days worth of makeup, and I still had other looks that I wanted to use. That blue raspberry shade is very unique too. Gets you a very different look. Like, when I can look at a palette and think immediately of 4 looks that I want. 4 more. And I have that with this. It's not like a think on it. It's like a, you know what you're doing, and it's going to look really, really good. The last product I have, I love this palette. I love this palette. I can't wait to use it. Like, I love that it's fall, so I get to really go in on this palette. Oh my gosh, man. Just like that X-Files shade and that tall gray color. Oh my gosh. Like, it is so unique, and I know like it doesn't look like much like the swatches like in the pan, but it is amazing. Interstellar is another really, really good favorite. Area 51, love. I love the looks that you can get. Like, they're fall, but they're different than any other palette. Like, most of these palettes, like, I can create a similar look because they're in the fall. Like, so they are similar. None of those would be able to recreate this. The looks that you'll get from this. So it's like fall, but it's like a unique fall. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that seemed like it went really, really quick. But that's my top 10 fall makeup product picks. Let me know in the comments below your favorite fall product, and thanks for watching. Bye guys.